Lane matchup itself, Syndra can definitely harass him a lot and poke him a lot from range, but it is so hard to actually kill him because of the wind wall and because of the fact you have to respect an Elise coming in and then a knock-up landing from Yasuo and you are dead instantly.
Yeah, I have to say.
It works out, and of course now that the picks are locked in, who do you guys think will take this first game? Tweet us at LOL Esports with either hashtag LMQ.
Looking to take advantage of this aggressive Cool. Cool has been looking for trades over and over.
He's going sliding in. Will he catch on towards him? Cool's taking a lot of damage here, but Zhao doesn't fancy following. He saw Loveling come around the side, and they do disengage. Loveling putting some basic attacks down, but they will both step away. Game's already heading down, and you see more come around. There's the teleport into the top corner. Ackerman's going to join the fight. Data not quite hooked in by more, but LMQ will pick up the Dragon here. They're going to move in towards it. OMG collapsing around the side.
Look at the mini-map here. Vasili's not there yet. It's only 4 members from LMQ so far, and everyone from OMG is already in position.
That Dragon very low. You can see Ackerman moving in. Zhao, no name, trying to get close, and OMG disengaged from the Dragon. Again, it's Vasili flanking around the side onto Lovely. Lovely separated from his team here. They're going to catch the slowdown on towards him. They have the vision. Has to flash away. Can Moore get close enough to land the hook? That's the question. We're going to see the flash stun. Repels away from him, but he's got nowhere to drop down. And First Blood comes in for Vasili.
And now they've got control over the Dragon Pit. Let's see if they actually decide to go for it. This 4-man OMG squad can still poke them at it. No giant summoners used. They still have the ulti rumble.
Without the smite available, this is going to be very tricky for OMG. You've got to build, but that 2-man bubble followed by Cole's ultimate will be enough. They get the exhaust down on him, but it doesn't matter. Ackerman goes down. More drops to the side. Going tanking up the Dragon, taken very low. Vasili fancies this one. He comes around the side. Cole catches on him. Vasili steals the Dragon.
You were not afraid to take the fight anyway because they know you have to go for these 5.
Whoa!
Bottom lane, Moore.
That's a mistake. Moore goes in and pays the price for it. Wasn't expecting the jungler to be there, and now this may not be over yet. They're going to push on towards Vasili. No name cuts off Data as he tries to push towards him. Precious
lane actually one-on-one kill Cool on Yasuo. We didn't get to see it. Bottom lane though, Moore.
Oh, no name killed off there. Vasili does manage to counter and get one shot. Moore comes in, throws out the lantern and pulls
one. Loses tower, so we're just gonna see the fight. So first, nice stun. We keep talking about how Yasuo has these abilities to block the ulti, to block the stun as well.
Dodge mid lane as quickly as possible, and then come back to contest.
Dragon being taken very low here. It's going to be a smite fight. The wave's going to cut them off. It's the 2 junglers in the pit, but it's Dada 7-7 that's going to get caught out. New name separates there on towards Lovely. They lock him down. The Dragon was stolen by OMG in the meantime. He will go down and pay the price, but it is all of the gold going OMG's way around, but they're getting a big chunk of damage down. Here comes Go.
Oh!
There's the ultimate once again from Cool. Slides on through the exhaust down on him fast. Is it going to be enough? Vasili locked out, and the Lantern pulls him to safety. Cole's taken down. Ackerman burning through Go. Sidestep from Sand gets away from the stun. 5 members of LMG up here. They're going to go on towards him. OMG going to get caught out. No name. Has he done enough though? He's going to have to try and flash out of that one. He gets taken down. Cool. Wind wall blocks everything but that one. You can see where Zhao locks on towards him. Sand going taken so low. Lovely's going to get locked up. Ackerman will take him down. He's going to drop. That's a double for Zhao. Can they turn and take any objectives?
And that is exactly what Jar forced
OMG to stay. Let's just see the fight here. It's a beautiful engaged rumble ult onto multiple members, and then we just see No Name jump, and he knows he's going to die, but it's all about jumping in, hoping there's a lantern for Moore. It's not in time, or he doesn't get out in time, and the wind wall does actually block half the ulti from Zhao
down,
but the other half just kills him.
Yeah, very unfortunate there for Cool. Does time out. But yeah, picking up the extra kills there for LMQ. Did award them the Dragon.
Is the Lantern going to be enough? He's not going to take it. He gets taken down. That's Zhao drop. Look at Sam leaping in on towards the tower. The tower hits on him. He gets locked down. Moore doesn't escape. No name picks up a kill as well off the side. Lovely flashes away. Vasili found him. He gets locked by the cocoon. Can he run away from this one? While it's all happening, going is shot.
Didn't even
no
get it.
name goes in for the pancake. They're losing the drop. Burst there. Sand forces him away. And the cocoon lands on Moore. Will they go for it? It is only the support. Look, there's the hook. Lovely gets separated from his team. Going comes in. And still Cool, waiting to find his ultimate. Who can he land it on? Sand forced away from this one. There's the ultimate coming in, but it doesn't do enough for Cool. The death sentence lands from Moore. He gets the hook down. Sand jumps away, but the poison finishes him off with Vasili. Stun comes out and going.
They get the first kill and manage to take the fight, even though we had some great ultis coming in from OMG.
10 more seconds here left on Yasuo. They should be able to get the inhibitor and retreat before they get stopped. Dada gonna try and do his best here to slow them down, but there are minion waves on that top side and the bottom that they need to...
And we just have to give full credit to Xiao Wei Xiao on this Syndra pick here. He's been landing so many
he's going for it
in this fight. On to Sandy from Vasily.
Sand caught out, rat-a-tat-tat, he's running down, he flashes for it, teleport comes in, Moore is ready, Gattles straight out there, going does...
They didn't see that ward, by the way, so OMG no.
Oh, they're going to come around, they're going to force onto Lovelink, this is the jungler they wanted, is it enough to trap him down there? I'm not too sure, they focus on him, they will lock him down, Ackerman comes in and Vasily goes godlike at 707.
And LMQ is playing that comp so well. They keep getting these picks here. They keep a great wards to spot where OMG is moving on the map. And they are strong at this point still. They still have the item advantage and they use it. They never give OMG a chance to just sit back and farm.
Another 3-man stun comes out from Xiao Wei Xiao. He's going to be focused on. Pops the Sonya's hourglass. The wave comes through. Is it enough to lock? Cooled up. The exhaust goes down on him. He gets dropped as well. The Baron was picked up in the meantime by LMQ. Gogoing's got nowhere to run. He will be picked off. That's going to be Vasily finding another one. No Name comes in. Sand's reset. There's super minions on the base. Sand rocket jumping away.
Control the map to siege up on your tower. Even with a twitch, LMQ could force OMG to stand there and defend. 5 members, as we saw earlier, win the fight as well. Now to start getting the picks too. It is looking so...
Ackerman and Xiao Wei Xiao are standing apart from each other, then there's still going to be constant AoE coming out from LMQ.
Inhibitor goes down and LMQ with the Baron buff continue to roll. Nobody pulls the trigger on OMG just yet.
That is crucial disengage down for OMG. Now they have no more answers.
Going hooked in, Death Sentence lands. There goes jumping on towards him. Xiao Wei Xiao locks on towards him. Look at the stun damage that comes out from Xiao Wei Xiao. Locking straight on towards him. The equalizer cuts them apart. And Vasily gets himself a second 2 kills. Cool is locked up. The exhaust goes on towards him. He is helpless against this LMQ team. That's just going to be Sad jumping away to safety. But LMQ with the super minions will push on through and take game 1 in the group stage over OMG. Sad locked up and goes down towards the end. There's the ace. There's the game. LMQ win game 1.
And congratulations. Very well executed composition right there from LMQ. Just a couple of hiccups early. The counter ganks from OMG were great. Lovelink in place several times at the right time to prey on that aggressive bottom lane. But in the end, not enough. The comp from LMQ just comes together.
Yes, I love the research and strategy LMQ used in this game here. OMG as a team, they will always contest dragons. They will always contest barons. They want to play these team fighting comps. And they want to play it from the start of the game till the end of the game here. So LMQ running an extremely strong mid-game comp to get the lead in these team fights and punish OMG when they want to go for the fights was so smart, because OMG couldn't 5 versus 5 them and they fell too far behind, and LMQ just used this mid-game power spike and this mid-game push they got to keep the lead, keep getting picks and just win the game.
Which is right in their wheelhouse too. This is what LMQ
fit in
loves
perfectly.
to do.
And just look at the stats of the players. I mean, honestly, a 10-0-9 for Vasily in his first game. 7-2-9 for Xiao Wei Xiao. They really have turned up when it counts. 16 assists for No Name, 20 assists for Moore.
Insane stats. And it's really fun to also look at the CS numbers, because again, Xiao Wei Xiao and Vasily has been the 2 best farmers in the West. Also EU, and in EU as well, we have some mid laners who really love to farm. Doesn't matter. Xiao Wei Xiao and Vasily, they had the highest goal per 10, or sorry, farm per 10 at 10 minutes and 20 minutes. In this game, they barely farmed at all, other than champions. It was basically just farming champions every single time they could.
And we knew what